Idea Cellular came up with their numbers and positive ones on that today. Let's dip into the press conference that they're holding right now.
Sequential quarter-on-quarter revenue growth with a revenue of exceeding 5,400 crores and a growth in absolute terms on quarter-on-quarter basis of 338 crores. This revenue growth, in spite of one day less, is on back of quarter 3 sequential revenue growth of 8.8%. And we believe this reaffirms the trust of Indian consumers which they have reposed on brand Idea. On Idea Cellular, as you are familiar, has an enviable track record of being the fastest growing Indian mobile company for the last 4 years. And in FY12 versus FY11, the company is reporting a growth of 25.8% with an absolute revenue for this financial year at rupees 19,800 crores. We believe this growth is almost double the growth of the wireless industry. The company is pleased to share that for this financial year, we have added 23.2 million subscribers, and our end of period subscribers at the end on 31st of March is nearly 113 million customers. It is our firm belief that the quality of subscribers that Idea Cellular has been acquiring during the last 3 to 4 years is far superior. This is reflected in the monthly reports which TRI releases, and we are happy to report that Idea leads in terms of highest percentage of active subscribers as seen on VLR versus our reported subscriber. As of March end, 93% of our reported subscribers of 113 million are on VLR on a given day. And we are happy to report that we have also on VLR crossed the 100 million mark, and today we have over 103 million customers on VLR as of 31st March 2012. In this uncertain regulatory environment and weak macroeconomic scenario, it is our belief our strongest franchise is our loyal and high quality customer base, which not only helps the company to grow business in voice and upcoming wireless broadband, but it is going to hold and give it an additional push for related growth sectors or growth businesses in the wireless broadband business, including its linkage to education, health, cloud, machine to machine, commerce, banking, logistics, and other related sectors. The company is committed to participate, invest, and help realize the potential of these new business growth areas. On the revenue market share, the company is extremely happy to note that in the Q3 release of this financial year, the company's competitive position continues to improve, and we are now at a standing of 14.4% revenue market share. Over last 1 year, when compared over Q3 FY11, Idea Cellular revenue market share has improved by whopping 1.1%. If you have to measure this on incremental revenue basis over the last 8 quarters, you may note that Idea Cellular has been delivering over 20% revenue market share. And this is not limited to revenue alone, even in terms of minutes market share and VLR market share. Idea continues to deliver almost 1/5 of the industry additions on incremental basis. We have consistently shared with the press 5 critical parameters, and we would like to share with you our performance of these 5 parameters during Q4 and in the financial year FY12. Starting with point number 1, gross revenues. As I mentioned, the company has grown by 338 crores in Q4 versus Q3 of FY12. If you have to compare Q4 revenues of this year versus Q4 revenue of last year, that is FY11, the actual growth is 27.6%. Again reinforcing almost double the pace of growth of the wireless industry. As we had predicted last quarter, the average realized rate per minute, which was on the upward trend, the trend has halted, and the voice and average realized rate has declined by 2.5% in this quarter.